Pokémon Red, a Nuzlocke story. Tidsoak.
How come he's not supposed to breathe in the cemetery?
Who says?
It's a joke, for Christ's sake. Say why.
Cuss, you'll make the dead Pokémon jealous. I returned to Lavender Town. Castrio was the current front-runner whilst I was having Nido take the backseat due to his overwhelming power. The Emperor has earned a time to rest until the next enemy approaches. The journey took me to Pokémon Tower, where I chose to pay my respects to Leafy Boy and Patton. May they find adventure in that great mythical land. Ratatouille. While I was visiting my loved Mons, I encountered a cheeky Tidsoak, who I had not seen since he viciously murdered Leafy Boy. Vengeance was mine once again, as I reminded him of how I slaughtered his sewer rat in retaliation. Afterwards, I continued upwards and fought a bunch of cultists who wanted my blood. Literally, one of them wanted to drink my blood. What the fuck? I made it to the top of the tower and found a Cubone along the way. I named this poor child Bone Meal, and after putting its deceased mother to rest I welcomed him to the party. At the top floor of the tower I found that the wannabe mafia thugs were holding a cult leader hostage. While I didn't want to side with a cult, and I generally prefer The Godfather and Goodfellas over a really bad season of American Horror Story, the game decided that the cult was the good side, and so I had to defeat Christopher, Paulie, and Silvio. It was a sad day for the Sopranos. After freeing the cult leader, no really I'm not kidding, I'm pretty sure he's a cult leader. The man is named after arguably the most well-known mountain in Japan. Who else would name themselves like that unless they have a mountain-sized ego? Anyway, he gave me a flute, which I took and left without saying another word. I used the flute to awaken the living roadblock at Celadon City, then proceeded to mount my bike and traverse the cycling road, feeling like a young Che Guevara on his motorcycling adventures across Latin America. And so my motor C Clay brought me to the next stage of my journey.